Outer Space, a presentation on the book Stars and Planets by James Murden. Presentation made by Andre Russet. Stars and Black Holes. What are stars and how do they work? Stars are flaming balls of hydrogen and helium that are giant and constantly radiating heat and light. Stars work by burning up their immense amounts of very flammable gas. Why do black holes exist and how do they work? Black holes are formed when a particularly big star collapses under its own gravity after using all of its flammable gases. Black holes manage to suck things in using their immense gravity. Planets and moons. What is the process that planets are formed by, and why is Pluto not one? Planets are formed from space dust surrounding a star. After a long time, gravity compacts the dusts into planets. Pluto isn't a planet because of its smaller size and irregular orbit. What does Earth's moon contribute to, and how are moons formed? The moon stabilizes Earth's orbit, contributes to tides, and even influences the length of a day. Moons are formed through asteroid impacts that fling debris into orbit, or by gravitational capture of objects already in a planetary system. Asteroids and comets. What are asteroids, and what is the difference between them and meteors? Asteroids are small, rocky or metallic objects that orbit the Sun. Asteroids are large space rocks orbiting the Sun, while meteoroids are smaller space rocks. Comets. Why do comets have a tail, and why do we only see them once in a while? As the comet approaches the Sun, the solar heat causes the ices within the comet to vaporize, releasing gas and dust into space. Comets are only visible sometimes because they spend most of their time far from the Sun in the cold outer solar system. The solar system. What are the major bodies in the solar system? The major bodies in the solar system are the Sun, terrestrial planets, and gaseous planets. The Sun is the center point of the solar system and is mostly comprised of hydrogen gas. Terrestrial planets are also known as rocky planets, and they're mostly composed of rocks. Gaseous planets, also known as gas giants, are, who'd have guessed, mostly composed of gas. The Sun, the Sun's internals. The temperature of the Sun's core is around 15 million Kelvin. The temperature of the Sun's radiative zone is between 2 million and 7 million Kelvin. The temperature of the Sun's convective zone is around 2 million Kelvin. The Sun's externals. The temperature of the Sun's photosphere is around 5,800 Kelvin. The temperature of the Sun's corona is around 1 to 3 million Kelvin. The terrestrial planets. Mercury has a diameter of 3,030 miles, and its average distance from the Sun is 35.9 million miles. Venus has a diameter of 7,545 miles, and its average distance from the Sun is 67.5 million miles. Earth has a diameter of 7,926 miles, and its average distance from the Sun is 92.75 million miles. Mars has a diameter of 4,217 miles, and an average distance from the Sun that is 141.5 million miles. The gaseous planets. Jupiter has a diameter of 88,700 miles. Its average distance from the Sun is 483.5 million miles. Saturn has a diameter of 74,500 miles, and its average distance from the Sun is 889 million miles. Uranus has a diameter of 32,000 miles, and its average distance from the Sun is 1.785 billion miles. Neptune has a diameter of 30,760 miles, and an average distance from the Sun that is 2.795 billion miles. Review: Stars and Planets by James Murden was a fresh look into the universe and its inner workings. I really enjoyed this book because it gave me a greater understanding of outer space. Summary: the book goes into many more topics than I wanted to include, such as cosmic time, Pluto and the other dwarf planets, the Milky Way, galaxy clusters and superclusters, cosmology, neutron stars, constellations, astronomy, and more. So I gave the book a rating of 8.3 out of 10.